Good morning, my dear students. So, today we are going to discuss optical microscopy. See, you know that it is a technique which is used to closely see or view a sample through the magnification of lens with the visible light. See here, visible light is used, then magnified lenses are used, so we can see the small objects, okay, in big size. That is magnified object. An optical microscope, it is sometimes also known as a light microscope. It uses one or series of lenses to magnify images of small samples with visible lights. I told you, small image can be seen as a big sized image. That is magnification of the image. The lenses are placed between the sample and the viewer's eye to magnify the image so that it can be examined in a greater detail. See, different types of microscopes are used: simple microscope, compound microscope, then digital microscope, stereo microscope, comparison microscope, inverted microscope. Now, operation, applications and limitations we briefly discuss. In order to use an optical microscope effectively, it is important to ensure that the microscope is set correctly. See, before going to view an object through the optical microscope, first we have to set it correctly. The objective lens should be brought close to the study sample to allow the light inside the tube of the microscope. Okay. So what will happen? This creates an enlarged inverted image of the sample. See, the magnified image will be an inverted image, and that is known as virtual image. That is not the real image, that is the virtual image, which can be viewed or seen through the eyepiece of the microscope. Optical microscopy is commonly used in many research areas, that is microbiology, microelectronics, nanophysics, biotechnology and pharmaceutical research. There are some instances where the optical microscopy is not well suited to the task at the hand due to some limitations. In some areas, it is not applicable because of some limitations. For example, at very high magnifications, airy discs may be visible, which are fuzzy discs surrounded by diffraction rings, which appear in the place of the object. See, in some cases, if we see the object, around the object, okay, some rings may be appeared, that is diffraction rings along with the object, and that is a limitation. When the limitations of optical microscopy are significant, alternative types of microscopy may be more useful. We can go for another type of microscope in some cases. Now you just see the simple diagram. This is the eye. This is the eyepiece. Okay. So light is allowed to fall through here. This is the eyepiece. You see here. This is the eyepiece. Then this is the magnified object. And you see here, this is the magnified virtual image. You see the size of the image, this image is much more greater than the size of this image, and therefore this is the virtual image. Okay, so this is the magnified virtual image. You just see here. Okay, so in the next video we will going to discuss scanning electron microscope. Thank you.